3 a.m. and I've been working for a couple of hours. So I got back up at midnight. I had a bit of a sleep, but I got back up at midnight. I've been doing some work, so I've got a vlog out, which is just processing now, so I'll release that in a couple of hours. But I've got a lot to do today. So the Thursday and Friday of this week are gonna be really intense for me. I've got to do a lot of work on my personal IP stuff, so I've got to work on that. I want to have a big chunk of it done by the end of this week, and then I need to get into character design. So I'm giving myself over a month to do character designs for all the major characters that's going to be in that. They're my main goals for the week. So this vlog, these next 2 days of vlogs are probably going to just follow that. Me trying to get that stuff done, even though I'm not going to give you too much detail about it. And then I need to get a video finished today, so I'm going to do some editing, but I'll leave that till sort of the last thing I need to do, because that video is going to be so much editing and I'm not looking forward to that. But anyway, I've got to do it. I've had it sitting there for over a month and I haven't like finished it, so I'll get that done. That's going to be the Superman video, the second part to my Superman video, which came out a while ago. I don't remember when that came out, but that came out a while ago. So I'm going to do the second part to that. That'll come out Sunday, but I want to get it finished so that I can just, Friday I don't want to work on any videos. I want to just work on my IP stuff so that I can get that done. So, and then today as well, I'm going to start AntMan for the Marvel piece that I'm doing. He shouldn't really take too long because he's tiny. But no, I'm actually going to draw him average size so that when I'm looking at the final piece, I'm going to decide whether I want him as Giant Man or as Ant-Man. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but then I was kind of thinking maybe I should incorporate him with Falcon, so that just to play on their sort of buddy-buddy relationship in the movies. I think that would be cool. So have Falcon with Ant-Man on him, but I'll talk about that in the videos. Okay, so it's currently now 4:30 in the afternoon, so it's way later in the day, but I've got still a lot to do and I've done a lot. So today what I needed to do was pretty much get a couple of videos done. So I got to finish this weekend's videos, plus I'm doing the Marvel vlog every Friday. I think that's going to be coming out on the main channel. So I just filmed that. I just need to do the edit for that, which shouldn't really take too long. This week's one's going to be a bit shorter just because I was sort of just stressed out trying to plan what I'm doing with, you know, going full time and all that. So anyway, now what I need to do is I'm going to edit that, then I'm going to start Ant-Man, which means I got to film the intro to his video. Then I need to get into editing Sunday's video, which Saturdays is all done. I got to do Sundays, which that's going to take a while. That's going to take me a long time to do. But before I do that video, I'm going to try and draw and finish the Ant-Man piece and work on the commission that I've had sitting around for a while, because it's not technically a commission, it was more of a request and it's going to be a gift. So I've got to get that done, and that should take a fair while to draw. I also need to get that colored, so I really want to finish that today so that I can sort of get all the coloring done throughout next week. I'll probably dedicate maybe Wednesday to just coloring, but I'll see how I go. I've got to do a little bit more sort of planning sort of stuff, but my major goal that I've set, and I wanted to talk about this because I sort of was watching some content last night about this, but my first sort of YouTube goal, not talking about subscribers, is to hit 120 uploads as soon as possible. So I'm sitting on 55, I think, 55, 56. So what I really want to do is hit that 120, because I've heard that's sort of the number that for some reason, if it's consistent up to that point, that YouTube sort of helps you out with that. They reward you. So I didn't realize that YouTube actually goes through and sort of helps people, but sort of promotes them and stuff. I didn't know YouTube did that. So what I'm hoping happens, if I can consistently upload and produce as much as I can, I want to hit that 120 uploads. Now I'm on 55 or something like that. I think I definitely need to do over 60 uploads to hit that mark. So because I can't remember exactly how many videos I've got currently, but what I'm going to try to do is for the rest of January just pump out as much content as I can and have it ready to upload through February and March. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got a lot of February to work on stuff as well, because I don't start university till the end of the month, what I'm going to do is keep to my schedule but also produce way more so that I can sort of take a little bit of a, not a break, but I can relax a little bit through March, because uni's going to be there and it's going to be quite intense because it's a new thing. So I'm going to try and have as much content ready for March as I can. So yeah, I'll be working to get that sort of out there, but at the same time I really want to be knuckling down and busting out as many videos as I can through these next few months. I really want to hit that 120 videos sooner rather than later. So that means I'm going to have to just pump out as much as I can, which it shouldn't be too hard. Because, you know, I guaranteed there's going to be close to 11 Marvel videos a month, which, you know, that's a fair bit of content. Then on top of that, there'll be a vlog, Marvel vlog each week, and then whatever other content I decide to release. So there's still going to be a fair bit, so I need to, you know, just knuckle down and stick to that. Because I'm doing 11 Marvel characters a month, I'm probably going to be releasing more than 3 to 4 videos a week. But I've got to sort of just make sure that it's still quality content. I don't just want to be producing tons of content at a low quality. So just to sort of show you guys what my filming setup looks like for when I'm filming the intros to the Marvel videos especially. So first thing is the camera is set up right here. So just in front of me here. That's simple. That's recording its own audio. The audio here is the main thing I want to talk about, because I'm hoping there's been a noticeable sort of upgrade to the audio quality. Maybe not for the last couple of videos you guys have seen, but the ones that are coming. So the main DSLR is recording right here in front of me, and the view from that is what you can see there on the screen. So it's not too different from the vlog at the moment, but that's recording right there. Then the next piece of audio is my SmartLav Plus. So I have an app called RecForge, which is a really good free audio recording app. So I record from the DSLR camera there. I record with this, and then I record with my Rode microphone here. This is recording to Audacity, and then I'll transfer that file and all of that and stick that into Sony Vegas. And then what I do is I'll group all of these audio tracks together so that I can keep it synced and do all of that. So there's 3 sources of audio. So the main reason for that is, one, I can sort of stitch it all together and it does create a much fuller sound. This mic is really good for this kind of stuff. This isn't so great for doing the intro to the video, because I keep the thing out of frame, so it's quite far away, like it's sitting here and recording. It does a pretty good job, but the main thing this is good for is for doing the voiceovers for the time lapses and stuff like that, because it works best when you're close to it. But that records to Audacity and then all of this other stuff. So then the other benefit for it is, if audio fails on the camera, or if audio is not recording from my phone or whatever, I've always got at least 2 that are backups, and the chances of me not getting any audio captured on all of them is really slim. So that's the main thing. It's probably a bit of overkill, but it works for me. So anyway, this has been the first video where I've successfully used Audacity and recorded with this mic. I did try it with the Juggernaut video for the intro. I don't actually think I used the audio, but I did use it for the time lapse. So that will be what you were seeing. This, honestly, I probably could have done without getting that microphone, but that's going to be good when I start live streaming and when I start doing interviews. So that's what that's for. But this would definitely do good enough for the time lapse voiceovers and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but for my like little like 20-second end screen thing for my videos. I don't know why I didn't think to use the actual channel art. It just never sort of occurred to me until now to actually use that. So now my ending of my videos is going to be that for 20 seconds, and then so the subscribe circle and all that kind of stuff will pop up here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think to use that, but I just thought of it then. I'm kind of happy with how this looks, but I definitely will make a new one once I've started to get into doing a little bit more coloring. This is just sort of things that stuck out. Like, I didn't expect to really use so much colored stuff, but I thought, you know, Master Chief and the Hulkbuster piece would be essential, so I stuck all that in. And then this is the 10-minute, 1 minute, 10-second video and all these. So AntMan's done, which is great. So worst case scenario, like if I don't get the Superman video done tomorrow, then I can release him on Sunday, but I should be able to get it done. So his video should be out next week sometime, maybe Wednesday, or he can be for the weekend, but I'll work that out later on. So all of that's done. So what I'm going to quickly do tonight, just for him, is edit the time lapse so that I can render that, so that that's all done, because I don't think I'm going to put the time lapse in the video at the current length. How I need to do it is, see, I can shrink the footage down to a certain amount of time. So I think you can do it 400%. I think that's what it gets to max, and then you can't shrink it anymore from there. So what I need to do is, sometimes I can do that and it's still half an hour of footage. So what I usually need to do is shrink it as much as I can, render it, and then put that rendered time lapse into the final video, where I can sort of shrink it a little bit more, because I want it to be about 5 minutes. So that's how I'm going to have to go. It might be enough time, but currently with the footage that I've got so far, it's over 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's just over 5 minutes, and that's not all the footage. So I'll put the rest in, see how it goes, but if it's like 7 minutes long, I won't worry. But sometimes with some of the pieces, the time lapse at still 400% turns out to be over an hour long. So yeah, sometimes I've got to get rid of that. But anyway, that shouldn't take too long. That'll take like 10 minutes to just do all that, and then that'll be ready. I'll probably, to be honest, I'll film the ending to the video and do all that tomorrow. But anyway, I'm glad I got him done. I'll get him scanned in and everything, and that'll be good. Also tonight, I've got some other stuff that I need to get done. I haven't been working on the commission at all, but I'll start that in a little while. But yeah, pretty happy with the progress I'm making, but I really need to get stuck into the writing stuff that I need to do. So I'm gonna get onto that, but honestly, I'm gonna end the vlog now. So not too much interesting stuff visually today. Like, it was kind of boring just sitting in here, but it's gonna be like that sometimes. Like, I don't go out every day. Like, you know, some days I've just got stuff that I need to get done. So anyway, tomorrow will probably be the same. Honestly, I've got to go out in the morning, but it's nowhere that, like, it's nothing interesting to get footage. So I've just, like, I'm out for about an hour and then I'll be back. So nothing too interesting there. But once I get back, then I've got to work on a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's my day tomorrow. So nothing really too interesting until maybe Saturday, when I've got to head out. I'm gonna see if I can go out Saturday to get the webcam that I was gonna get. Like, I was gonna buy it the other day when I bought the audio stuff, but then I thought, there's no point getting it, I'll just wait. And then that night I realized, yeah, I need it, because I'm organizing some interviews and stuff, and they're gonna be through Skype, so I need a webcam. So anyway, so I'm gonna head out, probably get that on Saturday, and there was something else I was gonna get to, but I don't remember. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do Saturday. So pretty much Thursday, Friday vlog is probably gonna be quite boring, but yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.